Till now, three matches of the Super 8 and three upsets. Today we have West Indies versus Zimbabwe, and it is very important for West Indies to win as the other two teams in this group are India and South Africa. So West Indies really need to buckle up and win this match, and it is very important for the tournament as well this since till now in the Super 8 no team has won a match that were deemed to be the favorites. So with that, 3 overs gone, 26 for 0 West Indies. They are playing well. Hopefully that continues. And as I say that the commentator's curse kicks in, they give away their wicket. That is a good shot down the ground for a 4. 4 overs gone, 37 for 1. West Indies, Zimbabwe appeal, but that was struck outside the line. This time it is struck inside the line, and this time he might be gone. But the umpire says that oh, it was out, but somehow the umpire missed it. So mistake by him, and good bowling from Beach by the Zimbabwe team in that over. This time he hits it towards the square leg for a 4. Now down the ground. With that, field restrictions have ended. West Indies 49 for 1, and that is a wicket. Slip, the wicketkeeper takes the catch as it edges. This time they have placed in a slip thanks to the good bowling that Zimbabwe are doing. 4 runs coming off that over towards the third man region. With that, I'll ask the players to be a bit more aggressive since the 10 overs are gone. 63 for 2 West Indies after the first 10. That is a good shot towards the fine leg. 10 runs coming off the first over. The last 10. And that could be not a wicket since it was so straight. Austin Chase now hits it down the ground for a 4. And the spin, I think it has to be a wicket. Austin Chase departs. Rothman Powell comes in. 8 runs coming off that second over after the top 10 overs. That just held with the pitch. That has been hit perfectly for a 4. 5 runs coming off that over. Sikandar Raza bowling to Powell, the captain of the Zimbabwe team. 100 comes up for West Indies as Rothman Powell tries to hit it with a reverse sweep. 103 for 3 West Indies. That is a good shot for a 4. 5 runs coming off the first 5 balls. Hopefully this is a good shot, and that is down the ground for a 4. 4 overs remaining. That is a good ball, and he gets out. Someone Hitmare walks in. A good shot through the cover region for 4. 123 for 4. West Indies he hit it down the ground for 4. Most of the scoring for West Indies today has been down the ground, and that has helped them, I feel. This time he gives the edge and gets a 4 for it. So 10 runs coming off this over. Make it 16 as he hits it down the ground for a 6. With that, 2 overs remain. So a lot of batting to be left. So I'll try to be aggressive with the West Indies batters. As Sai Hope gets out for 46. The captain's not there. And in the thing of being aggressive, they haven't been able to score runs in this over at all. This time it gets the 4. And West Indies scored 144, 2 runs coming off the last over. Samar Joseph to bowl the first over for West Indies. And Omar Youssef with the second. That is a good ball. Samar Joseph with his second. Omar Youssef with his second. And that is a good shot towards the point region for a 4. And third over gives runs towards the third man. That could be a wicket chance, not to be over the cover fielder for four. Another shot, another four, 13 runs, 14 runs coming off that over. Romario Sefford with his third. Ooh, that was a good ball. And this could be a wicket. That is a wicket, 35 for 1. Romario Sefford gets the wicket. This is the last over of the power play. And that excellent shot means that they get a 4 towards the cover. Is that a wicket? No. So after the power play, Zimbabwe are 39 for 1. Akil Hussain will bowl the first over after the power play. And that is a beautiful shot for 4. 8 runs coming off the over till now. And that is in the gap. Are they trying to take two? That could be a run out. That is a run out in my opinion. Let's see if that is true. And the pass is no. Timothy to ball the next over from the other end. And that is a brilliant shot towards mid wicket for 4. 7 runs considered in that over till now. And he gets the wicket. Winter has to depart for 28. Akil Hussain bowling from the other end. That is down the ground for 4. 5 runs conceded in that over. Modi with his second. Oh, that's a beautiful shot towards mid wicket. Crunched it through. And the sweep gets him a 6. 11 runs coming off that over. 6 runs of that over. So Akil Hussain has been consistent in his line and length, whereas Modi has gotten a wicket, but he has been a bit expensive. With that, 13 runs conceded in that over. Austin J is given the ball now. And that could be a chance. The fielder was uh, towards the boundary line. That is a good reverse sweep for 4. Chimonte given the ball now from the other end. His last over. Ooh, that is a good sweep towards the fine leg region for a 4. And this time he tries to sweep, but that could be a wicket. That is a wicket. Ben Curran has to depart. McBride's the main player right now because he is on 49. If they can get his wicket, West Indies have a chance to win this match. Because right now, 7 runs in over is not difficult for any team. And that could be a wicket of Wells. That, oh my god, he has dropped the catch. That dropped catch could cost his team the win today. And that has been stumped. So, not to be, Welch was about to get out in the last over, but now he is out. 29 needed for Zimbabwe with Hilwalo coming in. So 23 needed of 24 balls for Zimbabwe to win this match. Roston Chase with the ball. And that is a beautiful shot through the mid wicket region. Romario Sefford with the ball, 12 to win. And he hits it towards the mid wicket for a 4. Another good shot, 6 this time. 1 run needed to win. With that, we are going, yes, the third upset of the tournament has happened. Zimbabwe beats West Indies in the Super 8. Till now, all the matches of the Super 8 have been upset. With that, we'll end today's video. Thank you. Bye bye.